that's a problem. I'm a businessman. I think you have to deal straight up. That was a tactic, and I think it's going to set. Yeah. I learned early on in my career, if I do a deal with somebody in the business world, and it's a one-sided deal, that's probably the last deal I do with that person. If there's a long time for another person, I think that just adds mistrust. I think there was a better way to do it. I like the bill. I like the outcome, but was that the approach? I think it's a setback, and we're probably paying for that even today.
Ability Act locked down the legislature for quite a while. A lot of good legislation died because of it. That's not the way you handle legislation. It was way out of hand. The Alabama Accountability Act is good on the surface. The problem I have is how the grants and the scholarships are being funded to pay for those children to go to the schools. You know, they've got these grant foundations now that are set up where businesses contribute and they pay for the children to go to another school district. I've got a problem with some of the administrative fees that are being charged, well, that are allowed in the legislation to be charged. And I think that's something that ultimately we're going to have to look further into about the overhead and in it as it relates to these grant funding organizations.
I think only time will really tell if the ends justified the means. I did not like the means. I thought the way that they presented the bill into committee and they had agreements across the aisle, and then when they got into committee they added several pages to it. They completely changed the design of the bill. That took away transparency. It took away debate. I don't think they were able to properly vet the bill on the House and Senate floor. So I was not satisfied with the way that they snuck that bill through.